so we are at it for the first time, well, second time now, on a hardcore Ironman. Our ultimate goal, we really don't have one. We're just going to play the game, see where it takes us. We are an unorthodox player. We will not be doing things efficiently at all times. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and begin the Hardcore Ironman series. Grab a little bit of food, because I'm going to go down here and steal from the man until about 5 thieving. Then go to Ardoin, grab some cakes, and then we'll worry about everything else. Then we're going to go ahead and talk to the cook, start cook's assistant. I might have to fish it a little bit, get some, like, shrimp or something. Okay, time to go get some food, because I'm not about to die. Okay, so real quick, we're going to go ahead and put this stuff in the bank, because I'm going to have to do sheep herd, or sheep shear, which I'm going to need to grab 20 bowls of wool. Okay, guys, there's 5 thieving. We are officially done with thieving men, so now we're going to go get some bunch of cakes, so that way we have food to get through a lot of the questing and stuff that we want to do, get into Valamore, and make sure we don't die. So let's go get some, like, 200 cakes. Alright, we're going to go ahead and complete Cook's Assistant. Let's get through all this, get a bucket of milk, flour, and egg. Boom! Cook's Assistant is finished. 300 cooking XP, puts us up to 6 cooking right now. Now let's go ahead and go up here to back to Farmer Fred and finish up Sheep Shearer, and that should give us 3 crafting. Alright, now we are here at Farmer Fred's house. We're going to go ahead and talk to him, finish up this quest. Now we will be doing the Halloween event here soon. So let's go ahead and finish this up though, get our 3 crafting. Bang! Done. 2 quests down. Let's keep going. Alright, next up is going to be Restless Ghost. So we're just go ahead and knock that out. As we're basically done with this quest, we're just going to go ahead and watch this cutscene. And, yeah, get our rewards. I think this will get us to, like, 5 prayer, I think? Something like that. Ooh. There we go. 1125 prayer XP. That puts us to 9. 9 prayer. Perfect, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and find the next quest. I think we're probably going to be doing, like, Rune Mysteries. Get that knocked out of here. And, Romeo Juliet and Imp Catcher. We'll probably start working on those 3. I do want to go to Artie now and go grab some cakes just so I know we're safe. Okay, guys, I think that's enough cakes for now. We should have about 200 here. Now we're going to go ahead and get our 10k from the Stronghold. Yeah, 196. So we're going to go ahead and get our 10k from the Stronghold and then go back to questing. We're officially grabbing our fancy boots, guys. We have got our 10k, got our fancy boots, and now it's time to go back into questing. So let's go ahead and do that. Fancy boots. Alright, well, there's our free 10k. Let's go grab some runes, grab a staff, and let's go do some real quick agility training in Draenor to get that out of the way, and then go back to some questing. So we're finishing up agility right here. It's the last 10 experience, and we're going to go ahead and have 20, which we'll go ahead and finish us up at Draenor. We'll be able to move on to, I believe, his Alcarid course once we're ready for that. There it is, 20. Now we're going to go ahead and get back into some questing. I just want to go ahead and get this done, get some agility levels, help a little bit with the run energy. So yeah, let's go ahead and get back to questing. We are finishing up Rune Mysteries right now. So now we're able to mine Rune Essence, which is really helpful. We can, you know, go to Guardians of the Rift, stuff like that. So that's going to be extremely useful. Extremely useful. So glad to have that done. Now we're going to go ahead and knock out some more quests. I was just talking to my chat. So I'm thinking about going ahead and doing Witch's Potion, X Marks the Spot, Romeo and Juliet, Imp Catcher. Those are probably going to be my next few that I knock out. We are going to be finishing up X Marks the Spot right here, which is great because we need that to unlock Zaya. So now we can finally get on Zaya. Bang! Look at that. Got a clue scroll, got a little antique lamp. So let's go ahead and use the antique lamp. I think I'm going to use it on farming first since I can't do it on herb lore. Agility, I've already been training. So let's put it on farming and get some early, quick, easy farming levels. Puts us up to 4. Perfect. We can do hammerstone hops. Never going to do those, but hey, we can do them nonetheless. Alright, so now that X Marks the Spot is finished, we're going to go ahead and start on... I know a lot of people wait on Imp Catcher simply because of the beads, but I don't have a problem sitting in Valley and getting them all, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, guys, so we have officially finished up all the beads. We just got the yellow one right here. There's all 4 beads. It took us 32 kills, and we got to 11 magic, 11 HP. So let's go ahead and go turn this quest in and get some more magic XP. Alright, so it is time to finish this quest. Let's go ahead and talk to him. We're going to start and finish the quest all at the same time. So it's very, very fast. Like, I have everything right on me. Here you go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Just get right through it. Watch the little cutscene. And there we go. 875 magic XP and an amulet of accuracy. The two very important things early on, which pushes to 14 magic. And now we can use Fire Strike. That's what we've been shooting for, guys. We're trying to get Fire Strike 10 combat. It's absolutely beautiful. Love to see it. I remember as a kid watching this cutscene, and no lie, I always thought, like, oh yeah, if they open that door, I'm gonna telegrab that thing. Like, I'm gonna try to grab that. I need that. I always thought I was able to get this off this table, yo. I was so mad that you can't get in here and get it. Ah, man, those were good days. If you haven't already, make sure to follow, like, subscribe. Come on into the Twitch chat. We're live as much as possible, so if you guys are trying to check this out, make sure to stop on by to Twitch. It'd be greatly appreciated. There's Mythful and Mystery Quest done. 600 crafting XP, a ruby, an emerald, and a sapphire all uncut. And that puts us to 7 crafting. Okay, higher than I thought. Perfect. Now, let's go do Witch's House. I think that's going to be the move. I'd like to get some HP levels going. So let's go do that. Okay, so we're here getting ready to start the Witch's House. Get these HP levels. Now, the reason why we're doing it so early is because you no longer have to really worry about like low HP for Wintertide or anything like that. So there's no real point of keeping low HP, especially as a hardcore. So you want to try to get this done as soon as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and knock this out, and then probably move on to Druidic Ritual. Since it's right above us, and we'll knock that as well. Right, we are getting ready to finish this quest up. Killing the 4th guy now. One more hit. There we go. Should be it. Oh no, one more. That should be it. All right. Dead. Let's take the ball, and let's finish up this quest. 6,325 XP and 8 hit points, and 4 quest points. Where does it take us to HP level? Is 25. Big gains, guys. Big gains. Combat level 15, and we are now 125 total level. Huge gain. Huge. That's why it's so important. That right there is why it's so important. All right, so now we're going to go do Druidic Ritual, and then we're going to go do probably Waterfall Quest. All right, real talk. I'm just curious. Is this guy's name's Cake Mix or Mix? Somebody please let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, guys, if this is Cake Mix or Mix. Settle that debate right now. Okay, we're going to go over here and talk to Cake Mix, also known as Mix. Either one, whatever you want to say it. And we're done. So there's 4 quest points, access to the Herb Lore skill, and 250 Herb Lore XP, which puts us to 3 Herb Lore. Perfect. All right. Now that that's done, let's go do Waterfall Quest. Let's get some attack levels. All right, we use the chalice on the urn, and that is going to give us Waterfall Quest. All right, 13,750 strength and attack XP, 2 diamonds, 4 gold bars. Where does that put us? 30 and 30 is, of course. Now we're going to go ahead and knock out Vampire Slayer and Fight Arena. Bang! 4,825 XP, 3 quest points, 19 total quest points, and that puts us to 33 attack. Let's go. Free attack levels. All right, now we're going to go do Fight Arena. All right, let's see what it gets us to, guys. Boom. 12,000, 175 attack, some thieving XP coins. Puts us to 38 attacks. We're 2 levels away from using a rune. 30 combat just about. Getting there, guys. We're moving up quick. Okay. So now that I have most of my attack boosting type quests done, I think it's time to go work on some other quests. Let's go do Doric's quest. Let's go get 15 mining and do Doric's quest. Doric, let's talk to him. It should be a quick and easy. Use your stone or anvil. Yep, start the quest. Boom. And you can take it all. I'm done. Done. And that is 1,300 mining XP. Easy gains. Puts us to 19 mining. So we gained 3 mining levels on that. Now we're going to go ahead and do the Knight's Sword quest. So let's knock that out and get 29 smithing out of that. Alright guys, we are now here. We're going to go ahead and finish up this quest for the Knight's Sword and get ourselves 12,725 smithing XP. That is crazy. Puts us to 29. So now I want to go do Temple of the Eye. The reason why I want to do Temple of the Eye is because Guardians of the Rift is going to be an absolutely massive help to our account for all, and I mean all, of rune crafting. So I'm going to be going there and get that done. I do need to get 10 runecraft first and do Enter the Abyss. So let's go knock out Enter the Abyss and then get the last little bit of runecrafting XP we'll need. Boom! Temple of the Eye completed. 1 quest point. Temple of the Eye access. 5,000 runecrafting XP and a medium pouch. We now have 24 quest points. See where that puts us for runecrafting. 27. We started with 10. That's 17 levels, guys. 17 huge levels. That's awesome. All right, now we're going to go unlock Valimor. I'm not going to start doing Guardians of the Rift until I get my agility up, just simply because with that you can go to the lower section, and when you mine a little bit more, a little bit faster. So, and that's way better to have that done. Well, we're basically finishing up right now. Children of the Sun. There we go. Access to Valimor. That's huge, guys. That's absolutely massive for the account. Um, simply because of the hunter that we're going to be able to do there. The hunter contracts, there's so much we're going to be able to do with Valimor. That's such a big quest to have done, so glad to have that finished. We're going to go ahead and turn in the last bit of essence here, and that should be the quest. We're going to be unlocking Canifis with this, which is absolutely huge. Mauritania unlocked 1,400 prayer XP, 26 quest points now. That puts us up to 15 prayer, guys. That's huge. Huge gain. So with 15 prayer, we can now use superhuman strength. Let's go ahead and go to Canifis. 34 combat. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and go to Canifis. Yeah, perfect. Heck yeah, dudes. All right. Now, I think we're going to do some agility. We're going to need to unlock the Canifis course so we can start getting our Marks of Grace. That Marks of Grace are going to be absolutely crucial for our questing grind and for the account in general. So let's go ahead and start getting through some of this boring stuff. It is time to finish up Gertrude's cat. Give me that pussy. Yeah. Bang. All done. 1,500 cooking XP. We got ourselves a little kitten, chocolate cake, and some stew. That brings us up to 16 cooking. That's absolutely perfect. All right, so we were sitting here and we just finished up the Verot Museum. So now we're going to get 9 Slayer and 9 Hunter. And there we have it, guys. Trino Village is completed. 2 quest points, 11,450 attack XP. We now can use the spirit trees, which is huge. And we get a nice little defense bonus necklace right here with the Gnome Amulet. That takes us to 41 attack. We can now use Rune, guys. 35 combat. That's absolutely huge. We need to start working on defense and strength. But I think that's going to come here soon. We're going to probably go do like the Grand Tree, and a few other quests to try to help us get around a little bit better. We are finishing up the Grand Tree quest. This is going to be huge gains. So this is going to give us a ton of experience. We're probably going to get a mad levels, and we can use the Spirit Tree in the Dream Moon Stronghold, which is absolutely awesome. The more ways to get around, the better. And bang! 5 quest points, 18,400 attack, 7,900 agility, and 2,150 magic with Gnome Glider access. We now have 35 quest points, and that's going to put us up to 44 attack, 35 agility, and freaking 29 magic. It's absolutely huge, guys. Huge gains. 36 combat. Let's go. Huge freaking gains today, guys. All right. All right, we're finishing up Plague City right now. As you can see, 2,425 mining XP. Ardoin Telescroll, excuse me. And 1 quest point. We're now at 36 quest points. That takes us to 23 mining. Now let's go do Biohazard. Bang! We're done. 3 quest points, 1250 thieving XP. West Ardoin full access and combat training access. Now the combat training access thing, what we're going to do is go in there right now to complete it as 26 thieving. Nice. But we're going to go do get our Ardoin Cloak 1 now. So let's go ahead and knock all these things out. So what we have to do first, sell silk trader. So we got to go steal the silk and then resell it to them. Go to the church and use the altar. Go to fishing trawler. You don't even have to do the game. You just have to go on the boat and then just sit there. You don't even have to do anything. Go enter the combat training place, which is what we're going to do right now. Use the Ardoin lever to teleport to the wilderness, which is cake. So we're basically going to do all of this, and the last thing we're going to do is this right here, teleport to the wilderness. Well, we're going to go ahead and finish up the Ardoin Easy Diary with pulling this lever. We are now done. Let's go claim our reward. And there we go, guys. We got the cloak. Huge, huge gains. Look at that. Yes, sir. Now we're going to put this on. Well, we cannot put it on here yet. Has to be a level 30 skill. So we're going to go with agility because fuck agility. I think that's going to be good for our episode, guys. I think this is a great stopping point. We've been absolutely crushing it lately. So we've gained, 200 plus levels. You can see the stats there. 44 attack, 30 strength, 16 defense, 28 HP, 23 mining, 30 smithing, 15 prayer, 31 magic, 27 rune crafting. I mean, we've been actually crushing it. 26 thieving, 10 fish, 16 cook. So right now we have a 300k just about bank value. We have no coins. So we're probably going to start doing some LMS just to start getting us some cash up. So that'll probably be in the next episode. I'm not good at PKing, so please get ready to flame me. I want y'all to flame me because I'm not good at it. Been knocking out a lot of quests. Easy Ardoin Diary is now done. We have 23 quests done and have 39 quest points. So if you guys haven't already, I would greatly appreciate it if you'd like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. We're live all the time, always streaming the content, always showing you guys what's next. So make sure if you want to keep track of what's going on firsthand, come on over to Twitch or Kick. We're streaming on both. So appreciate you guys so much. Hope everybody has a fantastic day, evening. Y'all have a great one. This is Blizz Twisted, and we'll see you in the next one. Bang!
I just wanted to put it out in the universe that on Twitch, every once in a while, we'll open something on like Pokemon related, whether like this time it was a surprise box. We've opened a couple of them now on stream. We do giveaways, stuff like that. So you want to make sure you join the Discord, follow on Twitch. I'm also now on Kick, so you can follow me on Kick. It's just at Blizz Twisted. It's on everything, basically. So, yeah, come on over, hang out with us, get some Pokemon cards, show off your collection in the Discord, join in some events and stuff, and let's just have a good time. I do this with my wife, me and her, at the end of the stream. It's not, like I said, it's not every day. It's maybe once a week, maybe every other week. We'll just get something out of either my personal collection or we'll buy something from the store just to rip on stream. We're going to be holding competitions, so basically how that's going to go is if you pull cards, like if you're a ripper, then you'll just join in the Discord. I'll get everybody's name on a list, and then throughout the week, whoever pulls the most rare card, so if it's like a secret illustration rare, they'll win. Now, if there's more than one person that pulls a secret illustration rare, we'll go based off of market value. Whoever has the highest market value will win, and you'll either win in-game RuneScape Gold, or you can win a pack or something of the sorts to get sent to you. And yes, we will be shipping to the UK if you win in the UK.